Guys, it's Katsy here, and today we are going to be learning how to make music. Yes, you heard me right. We are going to be learning how to make music. And by music, I mean the stuff that Marshmallow and that makes. So, if you want to be the next Marshmallow / Alan Walker, then this is a video for you guys. So the app that we are going to be checking out today is called, what is it called? It's called Remixlive. It's called Remixlive, guys. So check it out. And in Remixlive, I've been using this for quite a long time, and so it's quite good, and I will prove it to you. See, these are all my recordings, and you can see the dates and stuff. I've been using it for a year now, probably. And so I trust this app with making music. So the first thing that we are going to be doing is I will show you the bass chords, aka how to make a loop. So as you can see, it says on the third row where I have pressed kick now. So all of these say crisp, aka also meaning that that it's the same thing. So it's like a preset in a way, but each one is slightly different, so you can make different kinds of noises. And you can't really hear it because I put it on silent, didn't I? Yep. So that's something to learn about already. So these are the volume. So they have the colours of the ones that they are. So this one that I'm going up and down with now, that one is for all the red kicks and so on. And as you can see, it says M and S. And as you can see, the S basically makes it go halfway, so you can't really hear it, but you can. And so I'm going to quickly just make a quick preset. So as you can see, with the kick, it's literally just this knob going around and around, and with these, it's a line. So it has the circle around because obviously it's a loop, and it just does the same thing over and over again. And the line basically signifies that it's just one thing, like it just runs once. And yeah, and the snares and stuff, it basically just sounds like what it is. So the bass is a bass kick. Not a good example. And the tops, well, if you don't know what that means, then we're going to find out. It's basically that. And the lead is basically the main vocal, I guess. And so if you see over at the top where it says 1, 2, 6, don't press that, because it comes up with this. And only if you know what the actual hell you're doing. Like, if you don't know what the hell you're doing, then don't press that. Just don't, okay? Just don't. Seven. So, as you can see, it's a sequence next to it. And sequence mixes in with the loop and also the drum. So the drum is like, oh, what is this? Oh yeah, so this is part 2 in the sense of, so as you saw earlier, you could see it says cardials, crisp, arnica, dubalt, hollow, scroll. Basically all of those are like the sound. And if I press bass house, you can change it to dubstep or hip hop, so it would sound like that kind of music. So if we just do something random like this, and turn it down. And then you would then go into sequence, and it's basically the same thing, but slightly different because it's a drum beat, I guess, in a way. So it is a bit louder and mixes in with the loop. Gives it that effect of a song in a way. And these drum beats, so they're basically the same as where it said, so these, where it says Anika, basically the line ones. So the drum is kind of like the line in the sense of it's a one-time thing, but it's not as long as any of these, as any of the purple ones or the blue ones. And I will show you that right now. So as you saw just then when I went to drum beat, a bunch of stuff was going on. You could hear a bunch of stuff like that, and basically that is like a preset kind of thing for the sequence. So if one sequence was just doing this, and I didn't like that, then I could stop that, and then I'd find a better one. So say I liked this, and I could just do that, and then you can basically just do the same one over and over again with your sequence and loop, like that. So that's the interesting part of that. So if you go into FX, we'll go into that because it was already there. So you can still go from loop sequence to drum because things will be playing. So I'll just put on a kick, and you can delay it with the delay because it says delay up there. You can change it, but I suggest that you don't for now. And where it says FX routing or beat repeat, I suggest that you don't press those unless you want to, especially the beat repeat. And yeah, so just in case you screw something up by accident. And if you want to go back to normal, you just press FX again if you selected FX, or where you go into volume, you do the same thing, you just press it again. And where it says EQ and filter, you basically, so if I do all these bottom ones, like all the presets for the bottom, and I do all the bottom knobs, as you can hear, it's made it go quiet. And then when I get rid of it, it goes back to normal. So it's kind of like a weird looking stutter in a way. It's very odd, to be honest, but yeah, you can do that with all of them, but you need to make sure that you select the level that it's on. And so if I was here and accidentally did this, it wouldn't do anything, okay? It wouldn't do anything at all, okay? Like you just heard. So that's that. And also you can change it. So if you only have dubstep or drum and bass, you can change only a bit of it. You can do that, but I'm not going to show you guys what you do with that yet. Well, I'm not going to show you because I don't really want to do that right now. Not because I don't want to, but just, yeah. So as you can see, it says rec, which basically means that you can record music, which is why I show you my recordings. So as you can see, it says recordings up and down. Well, up here it says recordings because these are all my recorded songs. And yeah, so you now have to pay for the recording part of it. It's really weird because when I first got this app, you didn't, and then now they're like, let's just really annoy people. So they did that. And also, there is a store, so you can buy the loops and stuff, in the sense of you can buy presets of, where are they? the sounds. Yeah, they're called sounds, I think, or maybe projects. Yeah, they're called projects, but they're actually just styles of music. So you go into shop and you'd be able to buy one, usually, if you just searched it up or something. And, yeah, you sometimes just randomly get them. But yeah, that's how you do that. And as you can see here, that's basically all kinds of recording and stuff. And let me double check that I showed you guys everything. Oh yeah, this is important, guys, okay? So, say that I went on a kick. As you can see, it's basically the beat of it. And I highly suggest that you don't mess around with this unless you know what the hell you're doing. And if you don't, and you do mess with this, you are going to mess up half of your songs, okay? And I haven't tried to, like, do anything with it for obvious reasons, because I don't know if it sets it back to normal or not. And bless your soul if you do mess with this and you don't know what the hell you're doing, okay? I really do. And so, that's that. So, I have definitely shown you everything now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I've showed you everything. So, I hope that you guys found this I hope that you guys found this tutorial helpful. And I know that there are tutorials on this app, but sometimes tutorials can be a bit confusing. And if you guys want, I will do a video on how I make my music. If I do end up uploading some of my music and you guys like it, I will show you how I make mine. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and subscribe and comment if you would like some more of these kind of videos. Because I know that I said that I do random videos, and I do, but if you do want to see more music based kind of videos, just let me know. And I'll see you all for next week's video, and goodbye.